We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Playing 2-2. No.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is in pursuit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. This will lay off a slider too low, ball one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. A ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging. Ross isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. From the stretch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. The 0-2 delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
That is it. The first baseman, number 9, Jay.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Line drive to center field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
National, not shortstop, Trey.
And now a pitch on the way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1 from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second, reined in. And there's out number 2. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-0 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 2-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Wade onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Gleyber Torres.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming, here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
1-1.
The 1-1 home.
Ball, no.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Eric.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Gardner. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Now the 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Kendrick is off of first with 2 away. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Fly ball, not particularly deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
In there, 1-1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. One out, nobody on. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Now a drive by Judge, deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
Lane 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Just foul.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Count remains full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A bouncer to the left side, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Jay Bruce.
At the plate now, Jay Bruce, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now back, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. High and deep to right center. Robles looking up. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robles is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And there's one down now. Victor Robles digging in now.
Victor Robles.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 home. Popped up. Bruce in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 2,
Adam Eaton digging in next. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the speed threat, Tyler Wade.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
now batting, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here now the 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Hit out towards second. Kendrick's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Starlin Castro. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Castro, 30 years of age, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick, a base hit in his first trip. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres hit the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Austin Voth gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone!
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Jay Bruce. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 1-0. is laid off, but in there for strike one. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. DJ LeMahieu. He went deep last time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. So now to the plate, Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Eight runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard to short. Turner has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Tyler Wade.
Mike Tauchman will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Eric Thames. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
In now, Kurt Suzuki.
Third.
And she'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That evens it up 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Here it comes. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Victor Robles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Misses. Ball 2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Slow little roller to third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And it's fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
No strike.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Fouled off. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The 1-1.
Outside.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, They might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Oh, 2 pitches, a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Trey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the pitch.
Ball.
1 out, nobody on.
No strike.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Hit in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Andujar's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Gloved by Castro. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Torres would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Next to the Yankees, the shortstop, Labor.
To the plate now, Torres. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit at third. Castro has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tommy Cangley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Hit down the third baseline, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Throw into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 1 out and a runner on third. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short.
Torres brings it in.
Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. In now, Ryan Zimmerman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
and 2 hard.
Now the pitch.
Ball.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, Zimmerman applies the tag, and he is out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Center fielder, number 16.
Standing in now, Victor Robles, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No hits to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. A runner at second, nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here now is Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1.
Ball.
1 out and a runner on second base. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now for Washington, Adam Eaton. And their runners at the corners now.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Richard.
Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
In there. Now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Sanchez gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Britton pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
There's ball 4.
The batter, the first baseman, James.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
2 strikes.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Ready now, DJ LeMahieu, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
The designated hitter, number 9, Eric.
At the plate, Eric Thames, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Nationals down to their final out now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Ottavino is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. New York posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Albert Abreu gets the W on the mound. Joe Ross allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.